Hello, Mohammed.
Hello, how are you?
Yeah, fine. Like, like I've told you yesterday,
Yes.
we saw you along the road.
Yes.
We were about to cross the road, but
Yeah.
almost hit by
Yeah,
a
the
car.
car, yes.
We don't know what's happening. And
Yeah.
the last time we saw you, we said we are going to call you, but
Yes.
your number has not been going.
Yes.
Could you please just tell us what is happening,
My
Mohammed?
situation. Basically, I was in a detention center in Heathrow, and basically I was in there for a long period of time, and I got released from there on April, and I moved back to this area I'm living at now, and basically I've not received any support from the government, and I'm basically just suffering with nothing. Basically, my case has been delayed. I've got a human trafficking case with the Home Office, and they've delayed my case. They kept me in detention for 6 months. So my solicitor has taken them to court in London, Alexandria. Has taken them to court for judicial review. Taken them for unlawful detention. And they even were supposed to make their defense a couple of days ago, and they even delayed that, So I'm hoping we take them to court, and my case hopefully will start in November and it will go successful for me. And I've also got the main case to do with my human trafficking, as I've been trafficked into the UK by some people. And there's 2 stages to human trafficking in the Home Office. There's stage 1, then there's stage 2. If they accept stage 1, that you are a victim, but if they don't accept stage 2, then that's it. They don't give you any help, But if they accept stage 2, then it's all good. But I'm still waiting to hear from them. And they delayed this. They're supposed to answer a long time ago, But at the moment, I'm not getting any help. I've been running up and down. As you said, you've seen me. I've gone crazy. I've lost my mentality, and I'm wandering the streets. I have a million cars. I've almost got hit by so many cars, It's stress. I've got a lot of problems, And it's due to the problems that I'm having with how I'm living at the moment, the condition I'm living at,
Oh, you showed me your BRP card.
Yes.
Is it with you now?
No, I don't have it with me because I took it back to the Home Office, yes? I end up sending it back to them, saying I've lived here for quite a while. Basically, I'm still waiting for the Home Office to give me my human trafficking results, my case. I'm a victim of human trafficking, and I want to know if they accept this or not. And I'm on the final stage to find out if they accept it or not, but they were supposed to answer a long time ago, and I'm still waiting to hear from them. And my unlawful detention starts in November, so I'm still waiting for that. But it's my human trafficking, what I've been through, because I've seen a lot of doctors, I've seen a lot of people has worked on my case. I've told them my life story, basically, And I just want to know if they what's happening with my case.
I saw your BRP card, and there shows there's no public fund.
Yes, there's no public fund, and I lived here for years, and they said, "Oh, we made a mistake," but they can't. They said we can't give you any card. They said they made a mistake, that I am entitled to claim funds, but they end up sending me a refugee card. So how's that happen, Why does it say no public fund? I go to council anyway. They say we can't help you unless you change this. I phone caseworker. She said, it's the Home Office is making mistake. I said, can you send me another card then? She said, they said they're not printing any more cards, So how am I supposed to get help, get a job, get anything, When my card says no work, no public fund, and I've lived here for so long, And it doesn't make any sense, It doesn't make any sense that I'm not getting help by anyone,
So where do you live now?
At the moment, I'm staying on and off certain places, and but very soon I'm going to be homeless. But I don't know where I'm gonna be living very soon, Pretty soon I won't have a choice. I'll be out on the street, and permanently, you know. And I don't know what's gonna happen, you know.
Which country do you come from, Lucian?
They said I'm originally from Somalia. I don't know the whereabouts of where I came from, as the people who trafficked me here didn't tell me anything, and I'm not related to them. My case it's that file, it's that big, yeah, and it's to do. I've been trafficked as a child, abused. I saw doctors, you know, and they still don't want to make a decision on my case, you know. It's very serious. I had to tell them personal child abuse, stuff like that. I had to tell them, you know, and they still don't want to make a decision on my case, you know.
How long is that? Since when?
It's been about 7 months, 8 months now. You know, they were supposed to answer the first legal stage by 5 days. They didn't answer 5 days. They took 4 months, prolonging my detention. That's why my solicitor took them to court, because unlawful detention. And when they were supposed to make their defense 3 days ago, my solicitor told me they delayed again, you know. So they don't care about people, you know. They do not care. Everything is negative towards people, certain people, you know. If they see that you know give them anything, you know, if you're not provide any, if you're not a rich person or whatever, they don't care. I don't think.
How long have you been in this country?
I've been here for a long time. Exactly, I've been here for a long time, and the people brought me here, and I've been here since a child, you know, and but due to child abuse, these people that kidnapped me basically abused me. I don't want to talk about it, you know, but I've been through a lot, and because of that, I've ended up in all type of mental problems. I've ended up in the wrong hands in the communities. I've ended up in problems, you know, and at the moment
I'll be meeting the local MP
yes.
for this constituency, Middlesbrough.
Yes.
Do you have any question you would like to
basically, I just like to say, what I like to say is basically, I think they've neglected a lot of people in the Home Office. Youngsters like me get neglected, and I think what I've been through is a lot of neglect and a lot of delays due to lack of care for like person of my situation, which could be any young person, you know. And I suffered a lot in immigration centers. I'm suffering at the moment. I've developed more severe mental problems, and the response and the attitude you get from the Home Office is just not caring, delays, they're making errors, you know, and they don't care, you know. There's no monitoring them, you know, and if they are being monitored, they're not being monitored very well, because everything I've gone through with my solicitors, that they have made errors, and we've ended up taking them to court because of the errors. And when they're supposed to make their defense, they've ended up the time has even left, you know. And it might be good for me that time has left, because that means my case is good, but it shows what I'm saying, that they don't care about people, my situation, you know. Yeah.